Hello and welcome to another episode of General Nerdery. Today we've got our first product review. This is the SturdyCam by Sturdy Shots. Well, this is the SturdyCam by Sturdy Shots. This is a Canon 7D. The SturdyCam is a handheld video stabilization device compatible with nearly any consumer or prosumer or even lightweight professional camera. It works great with digital SLRs for video, it works with virtually any camcorder, and is in direct competition with the SteadyCam Merlin by the SteadyCam company. But whereas the SteadyCam Merlin costs about $800, this SturdyCam rig here costs about $320, complete with all the accessories and shipping. At least that's what it cost me. The SturdyCam works by using a gimbal and a foam pad to isolate the camera and rig's motion from your own. So as I move my hand, the camera remains stable. This allows you to move freely while maintaining stable video. As you can see, as I move the camera around, it always wants to keep itself righted. This is because the camera is counterweighted with these washers that you see in these points here. These are regular washers you get at the hardware store, so if you need more you can simply purchase more washers. That works great. That's not something specialized. You don't have to order it from the manufacturer and so forth. Truth be told, the SturdyCam is basically a home-built kit. It's something that you could put together yourself with mostly items that you get at the hardware store or a model shop, hobby shop, what have you. But it's convenient having it in one pre-made outfit that you can just order and put together, and at $320 compared to some of its competing units, that's quite a bargain. I must say, so far I'm very happy with my SturdyCam. I've only had it for a couple of weeks, but it does exactly what it says in the box, if there was a real box for it. But that means it allows you to get very stable video in very difficult situations. I've gone running around in fields with it, up and down stairs, and gotten some very surprisingly good video. However, I would like to point out that it does require a lot of practice, much more in fact than I thought it would. This is not something that you're going to take out of the box and immediately get silky smooth video. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. For example, I haven't quite gotten the knack of walking backwards with it. If I've wanted to get a shot where I'm in front of somebody walking towards the camera, and so far haven't had much luck with that. However, I got another shot where I was following somebody on the side and getting a profile walking along, and that turned out great. So it just takes time and a little effort. Don't expect to take this out of the box, put it together, and start using it on a serious video project the same day. It will take several hours before you really get the hang of it, and even then you'll still find yourself getting better every time you use it. If there's one real complaint that I have with the unit, and it's really only one, is the method by which the camera attaches to the rig. Basically, it has a plate here with 3 tracks and a bolt that you attach from underneath. Depending on where the camera mount on the bottom of your camera is situated, you pick which one of the 3 tracks is closest to the center of the camera, or I prefer to do it which one is over the lens, under the lens I should say. And then to achieve balance, you actually loosen the bolt and wiggle the camera forward or wiggle the camera back. And that can be a little bit difficult, and what I'd really like to see is some sort of removable shoe with a sled that would allow me to slide the camera on and lock it easily at any point along that range along here. So far that is not an option available from the SteadyCam company, or from Sturdy Shots, I'm sorry, I should say. However, hopefully it's something that'll come down the road, or if I find something from a third party that'll fill that space, I'll be happy to use that instead. The other thing I'd like to point out, just one of the accessories, which is an option you might think you don't need, but I'm going to recommend you get it, is this. And what this is, well, in truth be told, it is just a suction cup for glass, but it's got this bolt that they've run through the middle of it, and this is crucial for helping you achieve balance on the SturdyCam for your initial setup. You see all these weights and so forth. You need to figure out how much ones to use and which locations to achieve the proper balance for your camera. That would be nearly impossible if you kept on having to pick it up and check, or at least it would take a lot longer than you want to. Even using this the first time, it'll still probably take you a good 20 minutes, 30 minutes to achieve the proper balance and get the hang of using it. However, once you do know the weight balance for your camera, you can remove the camera, put it back on, and just find the balance forward and backward before you're ready to shoot again. That only takes a couple minutes. So you can pack this thing up, put it in a case, go out in the field, and be shooting pretty quickly. So that's my initial thoughts on the SturdyCam. Once again, I really like it, but be prepared to do some serious practice if you're going to get one of these. Hopefully in the next generation they will replace or improve, or at least give an option for a better way to mount the camera. So I guess now we'll just move on, and I'll show you some sample footage, some things that I've shot while playing around with the SturdyCam initially.